Welcome back. Sometimes very, very challenging discussion to have with your parents. Is okay. It might be time to check out some assisted living. So we're going to get some tips on that today with our good friend Joyce from Bethany. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So this seems like one of those conversations, and maybe it's just my family that's fairly stoic in this area, but you know, it's hard to breach that when they're like, I can do it myself. And so what are some tips you have? I'm going to sit down with family and go, maybe it's time to think about some assisted living.
You know, sometimes it's just talking about going to check things out. Winter's coming, and sometimes being on your own or being in your own house with snow and bad weather is really not very fun anymore. So coming and just taking a look, seeing what we have to offer, seeing all the things that are available. No more shoveling, no more cooking, all of those kinds of things going away.
Can I go now?
Right? That's what I think.
So is it a situation where I would call you up and go, hey, Joyce, I want to bring my mom or dad with and check it out? Or do you show me around? Or?
Absolutely, yep. So folks can give us a call and talk a little bit about what the situation is, kind of what you're thinking. Do you want to come and take a look? Do you just want some marketing materials? Are you just really not sure what you're looking for? Having that preliminary conversation is really, really helpful for most people.
And could they sort of hang out, maybe have lunch and check out the food?
Yeah, for sure. And actually at both of our campuses at Bethany, we have on-site restaurants.
Oh, nice.
So, which is kind of cool too, because it gives a whole different option for food choices, and they're open to the public. So we have our University Cafe and our 42nd Street Diner, so that's kind of a
what
fun
are some
option.
other amenities? You mentioned the restaurant, no shoveling.
We have our chapels with worship services for folks. We have lots and lots of activities in different kinds of activity spaces, wellness centers, fitness centers, that kind of thing, as well as lots of opportunity to go out and about in the community as well. Use the Bethany bus to go shopping, to go out to lunch, to go to the casino, all sorts of things.
Wow.
And
so can someone just be in the room and go, hey, I want the bus to take me to X, Y, and Z? Is that how it works?
We usually use our buses for scheduled group transportations with our activity staff, and then we help make arrangements for individual transportation with local senior providers.
Nice.
So,
any visitation hours that you're limited to, or can I?
Oh, no. You live there and you can come and go when you want to.
But I'm saying if I'm a family member and
absolutely, you come whenever you want.
Oh, that's nice.
So we've had people that have come in from out of state and they'll stay overnight with their family member. It's just like having an apartment.
Great.
So
if I do get some resistance from a family member that I want to introduce them to Bethany, any suggestions on how to overcome that?
I think the biggest thing is to talk about that you're just looking, that you're not planning to do it. So, because that takes the pressure off.
Yeah.
And I think you really want to just kind of check things out first, no matter what you do in life.
I agree. But it's not like, Mom, we're just going to go there. I'm going to drop you off.
Right.
We're going to go check it out and talk about it. So,
and I think when you're there, I think it's fun to kind of watch how staff interact with residents, how residents interact with each other as well, because you can see how people have developed really good friendships, and there's just kind of a positive, fun vibe.
That's nice. I suppose, you get to talk with the people that are there, get their take on it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
You know, I think it's the best, like I said, the best thing you can do is make a phone call and come check it out. That's going to answer so many questions. And then also, don't be worried about asking questions. I think I've worked at Bethany for 23 years, and there's always a new question, and that's totally okay.
Nice. So you want to give out a phone number, a website?
239-3439 or bethanynd.org.
Man, you knew that phone number like that. That was impressive. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.